Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do... It's Basho!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. So, what can they make of this? That's headed upfield. And that interception was most necessary. Shifted upfield. Bale.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pullet puts his foot on the gas.
Oh, that was expansive, and it
climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Messi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pullet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Neymar! And he hits the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Back into the middle. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Messi really was well-marshalled there.
And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to.
That is a great pick out. He is through here. Goes in for the header! Oh, the ball's cut and in again. He has done it. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. He can get that clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Musiala. He's dribbled past his man here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Fiddles it through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a key interception. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Baggio. Musiala! Passing is crisp and sharp. Danger averted for now. Away from immediate danger. Gullit. David Villa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Italy finding their passes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for... And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And he's quick to get it clear again. Baresi. Saliba. To Musiala. And here's Messi. Oh, good read. Camavinga. Chance here to counter. Roberto Baggio. That's a little off target. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Neymar! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And he's been shifted off it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he cuts out the supply. Ernest. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they can counter here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Baggio. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's there to get it away. Musiala.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Beckham. Baresi wins the duel this time. David Villa. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
No, that's been intercepted. Beckham. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
È di 71.649 spettatori.
And they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Beckham. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... It's Baggio! Bale. Ernest. David Villa. Neymar could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Hernes. And it's Messi. He's in a good position here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming. And he's intervened well there. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Gullit. Bit too much weight on the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aim forwards.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. Beckham proves just a little bit too strong. Long ball looking to counter.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Musiala, Messi, and that is a little undercooked. Gullit. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. Bale. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar. And no, he's seen through all of that. Italy can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That has been knocked clear. And that was very necessary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gently done. Roberto Carlos clears. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand... Rummenigge! They've got to be quick to recover this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Danger averted for now.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
That's been intercepted. Chance here to counter.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Guardiola. Oh, good spread. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cross from Cancelo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Aims beyond the defence. He's a sharp...
Decent hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Eto'o.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a pretty loose pass. Guardiola gets his pass away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Eto'o, can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Now it's Beckham. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mbappe. That's Vieira. Guardiola. Vieira does well to get it back. Eto'o. Oh, good read. And he's there to belt it away. Gerrard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's played him through. Oh, important interception. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. He's had a shot! That's their second corner of the game. Lahm with the short one. He is just caressing the ball. Fires it in low. And that has been clubbed away. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's found a way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It's gone backwards. Yamal, spread out to the left, crosses it in.
He rises! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Beckham. Guardiola. And no, that was never going to make it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. Eto'o. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the scorer... And Beckham! Just off target.
Beckham probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Looking for the run. He has found the way through. And through to the goalkeeper. Nedved. Maradona. And he's on his way. Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Gerrard. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And he's managed to gift it back. No way through. And here's Beckham, and that's aimed into the middle.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nedved.
Rummenigge! And the follow-up!
Bale. Mbappe. Oh, it's just a little long.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Great ball if he can get there.
It's Maradona!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Maradona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. They've managed to get it away. Played back in. That's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Now that looks a decent ball. Eto'o. And he was alert to it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was...
Mbappe!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7, Mbappe. Number 33.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Neymar. He is through here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's managed to get free. He can get that clear. And it's Zico. Driving on and making good progress. Chance to shoot now.
There's the hit! In he goes again!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Owen. Messi.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's up. He can pounce on that.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Another pass just... And Owen! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Great chance here from position A1.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Vieira. Number 3, Maldini. Coming on the field, number 23, Scholes. Number 13,
Zico! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Scholes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's found a way through. So what can they make of this? He's picked his way through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Torres! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Zico. No unnecessary risks and the game is petering out here. Shot a goal! Now who's going to be first to this?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He could be in here. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Could fall kindly. Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Messi. Chooses to go crossfield. Mbappe. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale. De Bruyne!
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Neymar. Messi. Neymar. He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
De Bruyne. Hit into the middle. Neymar is there, and he can get that clear. And he's in on goal. Crossed in again. And that's been repelled. Bale absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And he's got Neymar! Neymar, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill.
And Messi! Chooses to go back. Davids!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Now it's Mbappe. Davids. Mbappe! There's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's gone for goal! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. It's Bale! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
James. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. And it's De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, they could break here. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Picked out brilliantly. Messi! Caicedo knocks it out wide.
2 added
Interesting
minutes
ball.
has been indicated.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Not the most accurate pass. De Bruyne. Beckham. And it's Messi. That's Guardiola. And it's the man whose last goal was of such personal significance. He's picked his way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Beckenbauer cuts it out. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle, played out towards the right wing. Plays it in. Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Groningen have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, there's the shot! He has done it! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have now the finish! Crunching tackle. And here's Messi. Messi's cross. And it's hoisted clear. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, good read. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Groningen have their third corner. That has been knocked clear. And here's Messi. Messi flings in a cross, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
He's gone forward. Mbappe. In comes the cross. De Bruyne looking understandably energised after his goal.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's De Bruyne. Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. He won't be happy with that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Guardiola. Played out to the right. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi is fouled.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18, Neymar. Number 19, Messi.
Guardiola.
Number 11, Bale. Coming on the field, number 29.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Mbappe. Number 10, Del Piero. Number 17, number 8, Gerrard. Substitution.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Yamal. So what can they make of this? And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Davids. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chance for the header! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen him, an impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Wits!
Maybe 3 minutes added time.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Costa Curta. And it's played forward. He's had it taken off him. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found the way through. Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been cut short. Mbappe, Messi is fouled. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. It's a loose ball. He is through here. And he's really put himself on the line here. Palmeiras with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Bale, and he's managed to get free. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is ended up in no man's land. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Camavinga. Bale! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Palmeiras trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Deco. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Beckham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Looking for a corner. Hit into the middle. Terrific header! And he gets rid in a hurry.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Beckham. Look at the space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch. Beckham on a strong run down the right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bale. Beckham. And here's Bale. And that is out of play. Well, that is one way to stop him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking for the runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Great chance here from position A1. Messi! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have come roaring back. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Palmeiras grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very...
And the shot! And in again! It's there! And again they hit the front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, great ball! Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Another chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through, now is he in? Nicely spread. Deco kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Camavinga. Ernest. Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes.
Rummenigge is onto this. Beckham. Chance here to counter. Works it forward. Out for a throw. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's bustling through. Rummenigge! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more. And that's been intercepted. Hernus. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, not quite.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's neat. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read. Maradona did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gets his pass away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Bale. Out to the right. Played into the middle. And out to safety.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Casillas punts it upfield. And here's Hullet. Interesting ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as hard.
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And a second time! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, no joy this time. And it's been taken straight back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Camavinga with the cross. And that should get the job done. And that is expertly... It's Gerrard! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He has found the way through. Beckham. They get a throw in. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And that's Yamal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Substitution on the field. Number
Palmeiras
9,
have their third
Erling
corner.
Haaland. Number 11.
Towering header!
Number 17.
Tries to get it clear,
Coming on the field.
and now they can spring out of defence.
Fernando Torres. Number 18.
That's a throw.
Neymar. Number 29. Mbappe. Substitution.
Guardiola. Aims beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's in a good position. Real chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Great chance! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Palmeiras give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Could move up a gear here. Oh, super find. Mbappe, good read, needed to be. And the shot's on here. Messi. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So their 4th corner of the game. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Maradona. Great lead!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that was vital. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
4 added minutes has been
Confirmation
indicated.
that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Neymar. Played back in. Nice interception, well timed. Nicked it back promptly. Beckham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for options for movement. He's picked his great hit! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of it. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Van der Vaart. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has not gone well. Messi. Decent hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bale has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Van Nistelrooy getting this one clear. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And now a sudden chance to counter. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. He's found some space. And he's only too happy to take that back. Gerrard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great leap! And he's there to belt it away.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Bale. Passing is crisp and sharp. Still goalless at the moment. And that interception was most necessary. Pass is coming off in quick... He's got away with one there. Costa Curta. Forward it goes. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gareth Bale. If he sees some space to run into with the ball at his feet, then you know he's probably likely to cause some chaos. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very direct, and he certainly knows where the goal is too. I think he's going to be a massive presence in their forward line, and opposition defences better beware.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found a way through. And the counter is on. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Costa Curta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looks to go up and over.
Vadio.
Oh, they can break here. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Nicely weighted ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's headed upfield. Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cross goes in there. And out it comes again. Mendieta. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And he skips past his man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that's well seen too. Oh, easy pickings there. Luis Garcia gets his pass away.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Van der Vaart. Good played for Mendieta. And he cuts out the supply. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Luis Garcia. Cleared away. And he's there to retrieve it. Gerrard. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Eder Militao wins the duel this time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Beckham. Some good work on the right flank here. Beckham with the cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He's had a hit!
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Bale's cross. And he knocks it clear. Luis Garcia. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's shifting through the gears here. Luis Garcia. Now here's the delivery. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Bale. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Hits one! And he's heaved it away. Van Nistelrooy.
This is the time you need that pace.
Luis Garcia. And it's Guardiola. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
He's through here. Just eases him off the ball. Stoichkov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Beckham carries the ball down the right. Towering header! Goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
There's going to be another change here. A 1-0 lead established.
Messi.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now,
Number
along with
17.
good purpose and
Number
urgency,
29.
and they can get right back into this. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he get away here?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Al Nassr needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Lovely bit of skill.
Al Nassr have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Succumbs to the pressure. And he's managed to gift it back. No way through there. I think we're just about done here. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He is just caressing the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played right into his path. Gaizka Mendieta. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.